Hello there and welcome to another unboxing video. Storm Jedi here. This weekend was the release of the Kill Team ShadowHunt box. I'm going to do this compared with the Dead Silence box. I did try to film the Dead Silence box unboxing video before, but I had some problems with the camera quality, so I'm doing it again. So I thought I'll do them both together. So this is the Kill Team Dead Silence and ShadowHunt box unboxing. So we're going to start with Kill Team Dead Silence first. This got released around November time, December time, just before December. The major one before that was Kill Team Tomb World. These two are basically like expansions for that with other teams you can put with it. Still using the same sort of terrain for both, but I'd really like the one with the ShadowHunt, because you get two kill team boards, one for above ground and then one for below ground, which is really cool. So you can have either like one on the surface and one down in the tomb world below, which is a really cool sort of game mechanic they've done. But these models, they are really nice. I'll just spin them over so you can see them both. So you get here, you obviously got with the Dead Silence, you get the Tau stealth battle suits. And for the good guys, you get the Space Wolf Scouts. I say good guys. It seems with the Kill Team box, I'm guessing it's with all of them. You get obviously like a Starties chapter, like something, an Imperium unit, and then it's either Heresy or Chaos or Xenos, I believe. For this one, you get the Celestian Insidiants, and you get the Murder Wing. I think these are the Night Lords, I believe. But yeah, I have not got any of these in 40k yet. The only ones I do have are some Space Marines. So it's nice to get some of these as well for that, because obviously I do like to do the solo play experience as well. I have been playing quite a bit of Kill Team recently, and I am really enjoying the game mechanics. Still learning how to play it. Mostly using my Orc Wrecker crew, which are really good. I really like their play style with the rockets. So yeah, I've been learning how to play with those, but I really want to get some of these other models finished, so I've got other kill teams to play with. But other than that, we'll start on the Dead Silence box. So, starting with the Kill Team Dead Silence box, just gotta open the side of it, get it open. So this is what you get inside the Kill Team Dead Silence box. You get the bases for the minis, you get sprues for the Space Wolf Scouts. Some really nice units in this. I do like the weapon options. Some of these guys, you got like some sniper bolters, some swords. I really like the shoulder pads. Really nice looking there. There's some of the head sculpts as well are really nice. I'll show you some of those in a minute. You got the pistols look really cool as well, with like the Viking sort of look to them, with like wolf teeth on them and like engravings. So you get these. You get there's the one with a knife. The holsters look really nice as well. Axe, obviously, being in Vikings. Nice sword there. The one I really can't wait to build is the wolf, the Pharisian wolf, I believe. There's one there with a mine as well. But yeah, it looks like a big unit, the wolf, which I'm really looking forward to build up. We've got the backpacks, or the forget the name for them. Obviously like the utility packs, and where are the head sculpts? These are some of the head sculpts. So I might do some of them with helmets, or some of them without. I'm not too sure which one to do yet. Still practicing painting faces, which is always a nightmare, as I can be quite a hard one to learn if you're not used to painting them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Space Wolves. It's pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much everything. There's the only thing as well, there are some like fur on some of the ones, like fur to go on the back, obviously, like to keep them warm, and some of the shoulder pads as well. Other than that, I don't think they have a lot. Oh, the staff as well. The staff is really cool. I might make that guy with a staff. I don't know how powerful it is in the game, but he does look cool with it. It does look really cool. So yeah, that's the Space Marine Scouts one. These are the Tau stealth suits. So you got there's a few different build options for these guys as well, I believe. You got the drones, the different sort of power armor crafts. There's different ways to make it, and there's different weapon options as well. It's quite, I think these are some of the weapons, or the legs, I'm not too sure, until I actually read the instructions. With some of the bits, so quite not too hard. You got like the head, the sculpts there for the heads, just with bits like the arms and the legs, and mechanical bits. The hands look really cool. Some of the bases are detailed, which I like to see, and there's some of like the normal Tau helmets, I believe. So that's just the Tau one, the Tau stealth suits. Then you get this in the box, the cards and the I don't know if the things, yeah, just the unit cards. So you get the unit cards, you get one for the Tau, one for the Space Wolves. Just some really nice artwork on the side there. You get with them fighting in the Tomb World, which is really cool. Sorry about the light. I do like these boxes. I do keep these aside just to put cards, keep the cards in, or for storage. They are really nice. This is what interested me as well. I'm not too sure how you use this, but I'm guessing this is if you do like a campaign. I'm guessing these are different sectors on the world. You get different threat levels. Let me know in the comments what is this actually for, because I'm not too sure what this is for. I've not seen this in this. Is this if you want to continue playing like a campaign against somebody with different teams, and say if you win a game you get a sector, or is it just like for like solo play? I'm not too sure what this is. I know it's got like the threat level. I know a little bit about that. That's stuff to do with the solo play or co-op. But yeah, just let me know what this is useful, because I find it really interesting. You get the unit things, the tokens. You got the Tau at the top, and the Space Wolves here. A nice range thing as well. I do like the variations they do now with some of the. I know some of them look some of the like basic ones are the same, but in the last box sets, each one has been different, which is really cool in my opinion. I do really like that. So you get those. You also get this one as well. This is the same thing. I'm not too sure what this is for, a campaign log. So I'm guessing this if you want to do quite a big long game or something. It says campaign points. I don't know if that goes through that in the dossier, but just if people have tried this, just let me know. Is this useful, or is this not really needed? Because I would like to try these things. I mean, I'm still building up quite a lot of my armies to do like proper campaigns and stuff with terrain, but I'm just playing casual games at this point, just learning my main kill team, which is my Orc Wrecker crew. But yeah, I would really like to know more about this. Still learning the basics. You got I'll just whiz through this, I won't thing it. So you got Space Wolf Scouts there, and the Tau. There's obviously different ways to build them. Different things. You got a burst cannon, an EMP bomb, which looks really cool, a fusion blaster, a pulse pistol, twin pulse carbine, and a ram. I don't know what that is, but okay. So yeah, there's a build, the Tau. Pause the video if you want to read through these. Just having a quick look. So yeah, you got the XV-26 Liberator. There's an Infiltrator as well. There's a neutralizer, sorry, an Infiltrator. What else there is? What else is a Shazvir, whatever that is. Another Infiltrator. I'm not too sure what the heavy unit is in this one. It must be this one here. Another Infiltrator or a Lodestar. And then MV-15 gun drone. MV75 marker drone. So one's for marking enemies, or one's for shooting. I'm not too sure what colour scheme to do the Tau. I don't want to do them just the basic like this. I do want to give them more of a stealthy colour. Let me know if you've got the Tau, what colour schemes you went for. These are the ones for the Space Wolves. So you've got the pistols quite a lot. So Absolver, bolt pistol, Investigator bolt carbine, plasma pistol, plasma gun, Jaws of the World Wolf, okay. Thunderclap, looks cool. Combat blade, fangs, power weapon, and runic staff. Okay. I do like they've actually got some terrain to go on, so they look a bit more heroic. I do like that with the kill teams. A lot of them are unique to each unit, not just like the average 40k models. Which I really do like, just trying to make my kill team look as unique as possible, each unit to look very unique. So yeah, there's ways to build these. The Fang Bearer, the Hunter, what is this here? The Pack Leader and the Frost Eye. You've also got the Gunner, Hunter again. So yeah, I'm still getting used to painting. I don't know if I could be able to paint like that just yet. I'm gonna have to give it a good try. I know how to paint salamanders and ultramarines, but I've never done Space Wolves yet. Rune Priest Stagyald, sorry. Hunter, and there's again Trap Master and a Hunter again. And then the wolf. The wolf looks really cool. I do like the wolf. And there they are on the back. So that's their ones. And then it comes with the ones that I always like, and this is why I collect them, is the dossiers. I really like the dossiers. I like the different variants they do. There's quite a lot of different variants they do with these, which is really nice. Just a quick whiz through. I'll just put everything to the side that we have yet to. So you've got stealth suits and so we've got stealth suits and Wolf Scouts. Suspicious Hunt. More just stuff to go through. If you want a quick look, but see, that's what I always like about these ones, is the artwork. The artwork is amazing with some of these books. They even just I like collecting the books just to look at the artwork or the paintings and stuff that you can do. I do want to do like dioramas and stuff like that. So a bit about the Wolf Scouts, go in the history behind them. The Spirits of the Loki. Some more of the units again. Different ways to do them up. Same with the battles, this Tau. More combat footage there. The unit cards. Amazing. Absolutely amazing units. So again, there's a few different builds, and then you've got the store marker, pounce token, guard token, all the different tokens. Campaign pack, these are the bits that I like. So here he's got the finger here, yeah. So if it's a tomb, surface, tomb, blocked. So can you use this for all these things, or is this only for this individual one? That's what I really want to know, because it is quite cool. Can I use this for all the Tomb World expansions? Exploring next hexes. It's so cool. So yeah, it is a nice thing. A lot to learn, obviously. This is a lot of rules to take in. It is a really nice book, and definitely worth It's definitely worth it just for the dossiers. You get so much with the dossiers. The things we get as well, then you get the base for the wolf. I believe these are for the drones with the plastic. And obviously the transfer sheets. These are the tower ones. A lot of the writing. It says there strike team, breacher team, pathfinder team, KV 2128 storm surge, XV88 broadside battlesuit, XV25 stealth battlesuits, XV85 enforcer, XV86 cold star battlesuit, XV95 ghost kill battlesuit, XV104 riptide battlesuit, crisis battlesuit. Decent, you know, maybe just put some on the shoulder pads or maybe on the back. But the Space Falls one, oh my god, I'm going to use this for some of my 40k as well. These are amazing. So you got the great companies, you've got the black mains, champions of Fenris, champions of Fenris, the Bloodmoors, the Dusk Wolves, the Death Wolves, vehicle markings, and saga markings. I really like the gold ones. The gold ones are cool. I don't know if that's the same. The salamanders, they came with something similar like that, with some gold ones. I don't know if they're like, they say like sub different, not chapters, but like battalions, I believe, or within the chapters. I'm not too sure which ones to go for yet. Maybe I'll just go for the black mains. But I will like to do some. I do tend to try and build some squads or some squads as like set, you know, other founding chapters, you know, so I could probably do some as Dusk Wolves or something like that. Just so I've got a variety of different Space Marines, even if I don't use them. I can use them, you know, have them displayed in the cabinet, which would be really cool. So that's what you get in the Dead Silence box. Let's move on to the next one. Right, so now we're on to the ShadowHunt box. This one is a lot heavier than the Dead Silent one. As you can tell in the back, it's got a very hefty weight to it. So yeah, we'll open this one and see what's inside this one, shall we? So this is what greets you when you open the box. You've got the bases again for the minis. And this time, yeah, there's a lot more sprues than in the other one. There's actually quite a few more sprues. Let's start from the top, shall we? This looks like the Estellans, so the Celestian Insidiants. So you've got the robes there. Some of the robes. The Aquillas on the backs. A bow. The mace, is it? Bolters. It's nice with some of the terrain as well for the feet again. Staff. A shield. Is that a shield or a backpack? That's a backpack, sorry. Let's look at some of the heads. Some of the heads there, and the helmets look cool as well. I am looking for. I think there's a squad of 10 of these compared to the Deathwing. I believe there's 6 of the Deathwing. Murderwing, sorry. And yeah, 10 of these. So I'm not too sure which ones these are. Maybe just some of the average ones. So that's that one. Yeah, it comes mixed up because now it's all the Celestial Insidiants was on the top. We'll just do with the rest of the Celestial Insidiants. So, I believe this is the last one for the Celestial Insidiants. Yes, it is. So there's quite a lot here compared to a lot more. That armor looks cool. That weapon looks cool. I might use that definitely. So look at the sprues. Some more bodies there. More bolters, more maces, some more bows. That, oh my god, I've got I've got to give somebody that. Yeah, I'm definitely giving them that. That looks deadly. So the shield, the shield is so detailed. Look at that detail there. That's amazing. And then on the other one, the sword there looks nice. And some of the heads as well, the helmets. A bit weird while they're like sideways. I'm guessing that's just so they can get all the detail compared to the human heads. The skull there as well. I know people call these the Space Nuns, the Celestians. Sisters of Battle, sorry. So these are just some of the Sisters of Battle, aren't they? I need to get some of the average ones as well to go with these. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of those. These are like a specialized squad compared to just the normal ones, I guess. So that's those. And then the Murder Wing. There's a lot of spiky bits in these as well. Spiky claws. Look at the trim on the armor. Looks amazing. Some skulls. Spikes and skulls. The jetpacks. That axe looks menacing. And look at the helmet itself. That's cool, that helmet. That's really cool. So yes, I think he's the main guy. Yeah, he's the main guy in the middle. So I think he's this guy here. Let's have a look at more of these. Some more again. There's chain axes, a chain sword as well, different type looking chain sword. More claws. I know these like more half demon, aren't they? So they've got like demon. Some of them have got like demon claws or demon wings. None of these have the demon wings on. Well, they do have bits of terrain, like a wall piece there. Another sword there. Is there any helmets on this one? Yeah, there. Same again, sideways. There's a weird one. I've never seen them do them like that before. And on the shoulder pads as well. They look really cool. That's another sprue. And then this sprue, more murdering again. So they got some of the other claws there. Or was that part of the wing? I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, it's a part of the... It's one of the... Yeah, it's one of the demon ones. Looking ones. So yeah, you got those there. The wings up there. The bits of... I'm guessing these are for the weapons. Or bits of the armour. The other part of the jetpack on the side. Some more of the helmets there. I'll turn them around in a second. Again, there's like a staff there. It's a lot of detail to put in. Here are the helmets here. A bit more menacing looking as well. Obviously a lot of chaos inflicted. So those are the sprues. This must be the maps, I guess. Or it's all in this thing, so... Right. I'll just put that to the side. So it comes in this again with every kill team to come one of these with the symbols of the factions and the card. So, oh wow, that's a nice piece of artwork. Wow. There you go. Shows you the new things they've done with this one is the surface and then the underground terrain. I know that's going to be kind of hard, but I'm going to try and see if I can actually do something like diorama wise, where I can have like a board on top of another board, so you can actually play on 2 levels. I don't know if anybody's done that with this. If they have, let me know. I want to try and see if I can do that. Maybe it'd be quite cool to actually have it so it's underneath the other board, make it like a whole new level. That would be really cool and some, you know, unique play style to the game. But obviously I don't know how it works with kill team. Will like 2 of the objectives be on the surface and then 1 underground, or it'd be like 4 objectives? I'm not too sure. You have the... Well, I'll just flick through this. So So the Celestians, some of their weapons, Relic, Condemner, Stake Thrower, and Relic Bolt Pistol, Voice of Condemnation, Inferno Pistol, Hand Flamer, Condemner, Stake Thrower, and Bolt Pistol again, Blessed Sword and Prestilium Protectiva, Vidge of Amnomination, Staff of Declamation, Blessed Broadsword, Null Mace. So those are the ones, and all the head options there. There's quite a lot of different head options. There's quite a bit. Shows you how to build it. So just a quick throw up. You've got a Dunisia, a Warrior. What else? Sensor, Warrior again. Reliquarius, Warrior again. So you can just have like normal warriors or special units. Abjurer, Warrior. Mortis Sanctus, sorry. Warrior again. So each one you can either turn into a special unit or a warrior. There again, Cremator, Warrior. 2 Cremators or 2 warriors. And then you come onto the Murder Wing. Murder Wings have bolt pistols, flamer, melter gun, plasma pistol, power fist, lightning claws, mutated claws, chain sword, great chain axe, power weapon, and then 2 other weapons that have no name for some reason. So yeah, these are the ones you can build here. So look again. How to build the squad leader, I'm guessing that's the squad one. And then there's a champion, a Depredator, okay. Raptor, a Warp Talon. Okay. So yeah, different ways to do those if you want to do them a Raptor or... Interesting. Okay, so each one has Shrieker, Raptor, Skyseer or Warp Talon. Curse Claw, Raptor, Skyseer, Warp Talon. So I might end up having to get another box of these just to have the different variations then. That's the annoying thing with some of these, like obviously they've done so many different variations. You can always get more than one that way. Because obviously the Warp Talons look the biggest and more menacing, but I do like the Raptors as well. Interesting. So I might have to get another box of these guys. There as well, the Huntmaster looks cool. I don't know if these are all part of the same one or I have to go for a certain squad. I don't know how it works. But there's just some of the variants that you can do. I'm guessing it doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to do. So yeah, I could pretty much just choose whichever one I want. Might just do it that way, I guess. And then yeah, they're all in the same sort of way style anyway, so it doesn't really matter really. It's just however I want to do it, I believe. So that's the instructions. We have the dossier, which I do believe comes with another single player element to it. I believe it's the new Necron unit, the big thing. There's a boss battle, the first boss battle they've done for the game. So we'll have a quick look through this. So Kill Team ShadowHunt dossier. Dossier. Celestian Shilling the Kill Team, Murder Wing Kill Team. They're going out. I do like these new books, they're so cool. Shadow of Death. So Vorok's Hellfight. They're in the Necron Tomb world. That's a cool picture. You got some of the Necron terrain as well, which I do have still yet to build. So some more of the bits and pieces. Some more artwork again. Murder Wing. See, it's got different things. The Warp Claws, the Cacdom minions. Or sounds raptors. So there are different ways to paint these guys up, I believe. Yeah. And they're just some of the different ones you can do. Curse Claw, Wipe Talon. I honestly don't know which ones are the best options. Let me know if you've got these kill team, what you're going to choose. I honestly don't know what it comes with these. I hate having to choose. Hence why I end up having sometimes have to buy another box. I do still need to get another Wrecker Crew box just to get all the operatives from it. So the kill team rules. You got these Celestians, their faction rules, their unit cards, the data, the tokens, the murdering ones, the faction rules, the data cards, and then it comes to mission pack. So that's how it goes. You have the surface on top and the film world underneath. Like I said, I'd love to make an actual something where I can put two boards, one on top, maybe like a little make a little structure so I can have two boards on one on top, one on the bottom. That would be really cool. Comes with all the Necron. Obviously, if you've got the Necron terrain, you can use that. I still need to get the Vulcan stuff. I might end up buying the Hive Storm next if it's still available in some places, just to get the terrain, because I have heard that the terrain for that is really nice. So I might end up getting that. And then you got the Joint Op Mission Pack, the MPO data cards. So they've added them back in this one as well. Then so you got the Canto Pet, Canoptech Scarab Swarm, the Necron Warriors in this. What else have they got? They've got the Canoptech Tomb Crawler, the Canoptech Microbite, MPO data card Trooper, or you can just use any Trooper, Brawler, Trooper Marksman, or Trooper a Tough Brawler, which is really cool. Same there, Marksman, Brawler, Marksman. So these are just thing, and then that's the one, the boss battle. If you get the Tyranid Nightbringer. Not Tyranid, what am I saying Tyranid? If you get the Necron Shard of the Nightbringer, you get the Nightbringer, he's apparently he's really strong, and you've just basically got to try and escape him, I believe. Try and get away from him and get off the board, as he's just really strong. I don't think you can actually take him out. But I hope this paves the way to other MPO bosses, like a Tyranid Hive Tyrant or an Orc War Boss, or say like if it was Space Marines, maybe like a tank or a Dreadnought. It'd be really cool if they did that, for your for your kill teams. You got more to fight against. Say if you're doing like one of the co-op missions, and then at the end there's like a boss and you have to take him out. It's got like a big ton of health. That would be really cool. It just it makes it means that if you play Warhammer 40k and you get some of the big models, which I do, even though I've not really played 40k much, I do have the Hive Tyrant, a Tyrant Effects, a Lehman Russ yet to build and stuff like that. It'd be really cool to use them in this game. It makes things a lot easier, and plus it's reusable with the some of the the minis you've got. That's why I really like the Typhon one when they introduced the Tyranid MPOs. I've got loads of Tyranids. They just need to do an Orc one, a proper Orc one, I believe. They should do an Orc one, because I have a fuck ton of Orc boys, and using those units and maybe use like a Death Dread or a Killer Can would be really cool. So they got that, and then some of the mission packs as well. There it is again, Adversary Ops ShadowHunt mission pack. I really want to try some of these. I've still not yet to try them. I don't really know many people that want to try to do a co-op one. I really want to do some. And just look at that. That's cool. That's like a three-way battle going on. You've got the Night Lord, Night Lords pretty much, or the Murder Wing and the Celestians plus the Necrons. That's really cool. There's so many things you could do with it. Like, I really hope they enhance more on the MPO stuff, because there's just so many possibilities you can do. That's why I really like the MPO sections. They should really do more with that. Really should do more. So that's not it yet, obviously. We do have the data card, well, the tokens, which are just these. You got the Celestians and the Murder Wing, I think, or are they just mixed together? It looks like they just mixed together, yeah. That's a strange one. Why they're all like that. Well, I'm guessing these are the Murder Wing one. Strange. I don't know about those ones. I'd have to look at the pack. And then the two bases, which are apparently only half a base. They're not the big one, so I've got another Necron terrain one now. I believe these are only like a small size. Let me just check. Oh, it's got various sizes, and it's got, okay, no, they're different. They are different. So for this one, this is one side of the board, and then on the other side of the board is this Necron terrain. So it's like a Starship one and a Necron one. Alright, what's next? The surface. Ooh, I like this. So it comes with the surface terrain. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like Vulcus or something like that. And then it comes with an Orky terrain, which I really like. It comes with an Orc terrain, which is really awesome. Really like Orc terrain. So that's going to be really cool to play on. And what else is left in the box? You have two cards. You get the two cards, the Celestians and the Murder Wing. And then you also get the transfers. So there's a big base there. I'm guessing that's for the main Murder Wing guy. Or the squad leader, should I say. And then it comes with the Celestian ones. So you got the Adeptus Sororitas. Comes with the Order of Ebon Chalice. Order of Martyred Lady. Order of Bloody Rose. Order of Sacred Rose. Order of Argent Shroud. Order of Valorous Heart. Sister Superior. And then scripture to put on some of like the armor and stuff. I really do like these. I can't wait to put these on. I do like some of the various factions with the really cool transfers. I'm a big fan of transfers. I like doing. Not a fan of doing them, but I do like them. And for these, wow, there's a lot there for chaos if I want to use them. So you've got the Night Lords, Iron Warriors, Alpha Legion, Black Legion, Thousand Suns, and World Bearers. They're actually really cool. And I'm going to start using some of these on when I get some Chaos stuff. I am getting one of the Battle Force boxes for the Chaos. I'm getting the Death Guard one. I was interested in the Demon King one, but I thought maybe the Death Guard. I think that's the next, some of the models I'm going to get are some from the Death Guard, and then maybe go for something else afterwards. But yeah, these look really cool. I am definitely going to use that. I'm not too sure which ones to go for yet. I'm going to do a bit more research on which ones I want to choose. But yeah, that's pretty much everything inside the box. And so that's it in both of those boxes. Let me know which one was your favourite. My personal one, I did like the one with the terrain, but I do more like the units of this one more. But I know this one was like 60 odd pounds, this one was 88 pounds. So obviously there's 20 quid extra, you get the terrain, which was nice. But yeah, I do like the units for this one, but I did like the rules set and the dossier in this one. So let me know which one you liked. I have a lot more videos on the way. I've got a few more Battle Force boxes to do. So if that's the type of thing you like, please leave a like, follow and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.